On texting and driving, 3 words that make roads more dangerous than they should be.
News out of Tallahassee this morning could make it illegal to send those quick messages from behind the wheel. News Channel 5's Mike Trim is talking to some folks about the issue this morning. He's joining us live in West Palm Beach with more. And Mike, what's the word, or maybe better said, what's the text?
What is the text, right? Well, I'm sitting behind the wheel of one of our live trucks, parked, not driving, but, you know, this is what people do. They sit here and text on the phone, and that's why this ban has passed a state Senate panel, the first step in creating a ban and moving it forward in the state. But let's talk about why this is needed. Think about the natural distractions you have in a car the way it is. You reach for the coffee in the morning. You fiddle with the radio. Maybe you make sure your phone's plugged in. You're doing everything but keeping your eyes on the road, including some people while they're texting while they're driving. So I'm getting a pulse of how you feel about this morning, and you're going to hear from those people in just a moment. But first, a little more about this ban and the statistics behind it. The federal government says driving while texting, people are 23 times more likely to crash than someone who isn't texting. Let that sink in for a second. The Florida Senate is hoping to join 35 other states that have already put a ban on the books. This law would make texting and driving a secondary enforcement, meaning you wouldn't be pulled over for it. But if you did, an officer could give you a ticket for it, and that would mean a $30 fine. And if you crashed while texting, it could be points off your driver's license as well. So it's really not worth it. As we come back live here, we're outside of a Dunkin' Donuts at West Palm Beach. Just wanted to let you hear someone who thinks more needs to be done with this ban.
There'll still probably be a lot of people texting, driving. Nobody will ever say anything to them, never get a ticket, never get their cell phone confiscated or anything like that. So it could be one of those laws that's good in theory, but in practice, it's not going to make much difference.
This has to go to the Senate floor first for a vote, then it has to pass through the House before it even gets to the governor's desk for approval. So we'll see how it moves along, but this is the first step in creating a ban. And that's the latest live from West Palm Beach this morning. I'm Mike Trim for WPTV News Channel 5.